our main man, Grandmaster.
I wonder if he minds. I'm curious. At any rate, though, we got game 1 happening on Town and City. Grandmaster versus MVD. Let's get it.
Yeah, it's a great start out, too. So you have just the kind of CQC coming out of MVD, but also fishing for these backers as well. Scoop, a slip, and a pull, and he's already up in this matchup.
Yeah, this is one of the rare times we actually see Grandmaster starting as Palutena.
It's so crazy, too, because you have such a good Palutena in the building. You saw how that Palutena could barely get through the Capitancito. So what is he cooking?
Well, the fact is that Snake gets juggled a lot easier than Me Gunner does. His recovery is a lot more linear, and Palutena does have great anti-airs, great aerials in general to kind of covering that. But the matter is can Grandmaster get in?
Oh, he's just going to walk up to him.
He had a good read, but just executed poorly. So MVD is going to land for free right there.
Yeah, not only free, but gets a little bit more from it. Yo!
All right.
Yahtzee.
Yep, a down air to open up the first stock here in this loser semis game.
Ron Burgundy? Oh! Roll in once again. Oh! Rolls in, throws the up tilt, doesn't get anything from it. Try again. Gets it with the second one. Ooh.
Yeah, so now this is a dead even game. I like that parry. He tries to go for the punish, but now he's going for a ride. But never mind, the grenade is going to say no.
Grenades continue to say no when it comes to MVD. Just looking for the shark in the water. No platforms right now, though, so...
Gets the down air to the forward air. The percent is growing. Yeah, this is the scary part of the stage, because this is where it becomes FD, and you just don't have a lot of options to land. Oh, my God. Grandmaster's being a monster right now.
What would you call this? This is the only... There's only one other map that looks like this, right? It's,
What, that has a tri-plat with the middle platform?
I guess nothing looks like that.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think this is a very unique stage. Plus, this is one of the few stages that I would consider these hazards. Even on hazards off, the platform still move, unlike Smashville, which is... I don't know why they decided that, but, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, do what we can.
Oh! And then the up air. Man, Grandmaster is playing this so well.
He's doing just a little bit more than he needs to do, but he was already down, so MVD needs to find a stock here quick. Oh, punchy. Punchies and bunchies. Oh,
wow.
spotty.
That didn't connect, yeah. See a little bit of frustration from MVD there.
That was a hot spot dodging forward there. Not going to hit the C4, not going to hit. He's not getting anything he wants. Welcome to the airplane, the Nairplane.
This is a good tomahawk grab right there. And that's kind of what I was talking about, man. Like, those grabs, grab openers on Snake are huge. And that's something I really want to see Ronnie implementing into his Sephiroth.
Oh, loop-de-loop, swoop and pull.
Oh, what's the setup? You can see that MVD was waiting for like a roll, some type of option, but he gets the F-tilt at the ledge. And now this is a last stock scenario.
Yeah, we've seen MVD live a long, long time, though. So let the man cook.
All right, the setup's coming out. Grandmaster handling it gracefully, though. That shield is strong.
True. So true.
A trade of the back air and the
honestly 50-50. There goes your 50-50 again.
Oh,
but
that's it. That's the game.
Oh my gosh! At the top of the top, MVD finds himself just in the wrong place at the wrong time. Grandmaster gets the first one to go his way, and that Palutena looking slick.
Very solid. I wonder what MVD's form of practice is. I know that he does stream. He does play like Wi-Fi and stuff like that. You don't stream?
Dang. No, he don't practice.
Oh, he doesn't practice. Oh, snap. Really? Well, I mean, he lives with Smashers. I'm sure he plays. Maybe it's not the most serious game.
You're talking years of experience on most of these cats. So one day of practice ain't going to hurt Michael Jordan.
Getting into it, though, we are running it back to... I almost called it Hollow Bastion on Town and City.
I was going to say...
we are switching to Robin.
This kind of looks like Kalos, but there's that middle platform.
Kind of. These platforms are way higher up. It's
true.
It's all, yeah.
But this is very unique, so it might be something that...
I guess with the platforms being on the ledge like that, it's kind of Kalos-esque.
Yeah, it is higher, though, so it doesn't really
Yeah, you don't get the walls, nothing like that. Nothing that Kalos actually gives.
Might be something for MVD.
MVD.
Yeah, it might be something for him to look at, because if you think about it, this might be not his map as he loses his first stock.
I don't know, man. I'm getting a vibe here. It just seems like MVD may be playing a little low energy right now, but at the same time, Grandmaster is turned up to 100.
I mean, he's got to beat the lights. One of these two got to beat the lights of Chase. And who's ready to go up against the whippersnapper?
I mean, he's in his 20s. I don't know if I'd call him a
That's a
whippersnapper.
whippersnapper.
Because Tomato, that's a whippersnapper.
That's the.
Yeah. He still brings his mom to tournaments, bro.
Yeah,
like
that's
14.
the whipperiest snapper.
We're getting into things here. Grandmaster's
Oh,
looking
back
to
to sleep.
extend
Oh,
this
back
lead.
throw.
Oh,
Oh,
the
almost
stretcher.
caught him on the ledge. Ooh.
You have the setup coming out, and Grandmaster playing his corners, just doing the down tilt.
That is so crazy. You're in a situation where you guys are going back and forth, and then Grandmaster just pulls out the Levin sword and changes the game, sends him flying. MVD gonna roll in, pretty strong roll in if I do say so myself.
That
oh,
was tricky.
dashy.
Is that fire gonna hit? Oh, okay,
Yes.
no, but the Nikita does.
139, still got a lot on the board though, but we've seen people like Capitancito, Tux, they do these crazy 0 to deaths. It's the only way. If you don't have that with your character, if you don't have this set combo ready to go 0 to 100 real quick, you can't expect to win too many rounds back to back.
Oh boy. Oh my god.
What?
That was a nasty setup, but Grandmaster taking advantage of the get-up frames there.
Speaking of nasty setup, I feel like we got more than just the nades cooking right now.
Yeah, honestly, MVD's playing this stock so solidly up until that
Are
little...
you kidding?
Up until the Levin sword was just used as a projectile. MVD was bringing it back.
I think he got a little lightning in there too.
All right, down throw Nair and the grenade as well, 30% on MVD, but
Nosferatu.
Grandmaster's just gonna heal all of that back. Oh my god, and the down air too?
This is what I'm talking about, man. Just these quick combos that send you from 0 to 60 like a Tesla. Man.
All of MVD's recovery options are just flawlessly being covered by Grandmaster.
And it's so unfortunate too because he's having to hold forward because he's down. Down but not out though. MVD is gonna take to the skies.
There's the Arc Thunder. It's not going to kill. MVD is just looking pretty disappointed at this game right now. It might be a GT go next. No, but he's still hanging in there, though.
It is best of 5, too, so you can kind of rely on that, but you want to get all you can out of this game.
Yeah, but you use the amount of time you have left in this game to figure things out. But
exactly.
Again, I've seen MVD make comebacks at 200% before. This is nothing new.
It's what Smash is all about.
Do it here.
This is what Smash is all about. Taking an incredible... unfortunate couple errors. The worst part, the best part, I guess you would say, of Grandmaster's whole Robin play is the fact that when he dies, he gets everything back. Right. How fair can that even be? You do so well, you get rid of all your everything at your disposal, and then when you come back, you're coming back with a fully charged sword. You're coming back with a fully charged book of tricks. And now he's gonna go to the
character.
Palutena.
I don't feel like it's too bad. I mean, the character's still pretty mid-tier, but I can see what you're saying. The fact that Grandmaster
in the moment, it's like, dang, how fair is that? I just killed him, and now I got to deal with all this.
I think it's impressive that Grandmaster is able to keep up with both of his characters with the likes of MVD.
And I think it's good that he's switching over to this Palutena now because this needs to be warm if Chase is waiting in the wings. But you don't really want to go Palutena versus Chase, right?
I don't know, man. We'll see. But nonetheless, getting into this game 3 here on Hollow Bastion.
I mean, is it what the people want to see, or are they just mad at the mirror?
I don't know.
Ooh, back on stage. Airplane hitting. Ooh,
he's lucky the grenade didn't blow up in there as well.
Shout out to the explosive flame.
No
into the grenade. Very smart usage. Almost lucky, if you will.
Oh, tries to get the up tilt. I wonder if that would have killed, actually.
I think it would have hit. I don't know about kill. Grandmaster's DI has been amazing all day. A couple grenades go his way. He's not going to get the scoop.
Oh, and the quick reverse back air. And it looks like MVD is going to be opening up with the first stock. I believe that's the first stock going MVD's favor for the set.
Okay. Still, Grandmaster's feeling pretty confident here.
Yeah, and MVD's throwing out these brave aerials as well, the lingering back airs.
Ouch.
But that shield can only sustain so much pressure.
Shield bash on Brigitte.
We're going to find the safe landing here.
Oh, wow,
but
the roll-ins are so aggressive.
That's the day one, rolling in against Palutena. Like, Grandmaster loves when opponents do that.
I feel like he's done it a couple times. It's worked out for him about half and half. He's about 50-50 on that.
Yep,
you
now
can
we're back
throw all these nades you want because Palutena really doesn't have anything to stop it. Where the nades go after that, though, I think he's just getting like He's getting the chip damage off the nade hit.
Absolutely, and that's just what you do when you're Snake. You want to extend the lead. To what?
Like 2 damage for getting hit by a nade?
Nah. Just the physical grenade itself, not the explosion. It's funny because I actually asked MVD that. He said about like 6%, like max 5 or 6%. Which that's nothing to scoff at, considering it's a light hit. It happens. So like most people don't pay attention to that.
And he baits him into the amazing up tilt of MVD.
Yeah, and right now, MVD also living at 174%, all 3 stocks to his name. This is going to be big. That was both grenades connecting on Grandmaster right there.
MVD might be able to make it back. He has an extra grenade to go his way. He's
my God.
Trick him out. He's pressing some wrong buttons here, but he's going to save that tech.
He makes it back, gets an F tilt.
This is the best player we have.
Okay, it's a little late, but, you know, MVD finally woke up. Why not do it game 3? Living to 223%, why not? He's going to put some more percent on the board. There he goes, 134. Can we make it 250? Do we have 250 in the chat?
Oh,
245! Just 5% away, but nonetheless.
At the end of the day, you can really see how much fun MVD does have. Obviously, it's funner to win in a lot of these situations, but it is so fun for all of us to be out here doing this, so. I love what I'm seeing from MVD in this game, and it definitely shows how strong he looks against Palutena.
What the read?
It shows how strong he's looking against Palutena in general, but now he's going to have to go up against the likes of either Robin or is the Palutena coming back out?
I'm scared for Grandmaster at this point because
we just don't know.
MVD is, you know, give him an inch, he'll take a mile, and
that's
like
true.
I said, the statistics don't lie.
True.
Even if MVD's out of practice right here, at the end of the day, you know, he is who he is. So Grandmaster is going to have to not let that get to him here because he's one game away from closing this thing out and moving on to losers finals. Does he have the mindset to do so?
Let me get the pink hair. I know that's the green one. Oh, go blue.
Yep. What are we feeling right now?
I like the yellow too.
What's the vibe for the night?
Oh, I like the blonde with the red. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, let's see how many of these. Let's see how many of these characters that MVD could download by the end of the night.
That's so true, man. It's everybody versus Snake here right now. What it feels like here going into loser semis. Grandmaster 1 game away from ending MVD's night, and MVD does not want to give up here.
And I'm not the biggest fan of MVD on Kalos. He probably does like this stage a lot, but some of the times that I see him get blown up,
I mean, a lot of the people, Capitancito, Grandmaster, a lot of them are counterpicking him to this stage, so there's got to be a reason.
Well, like I was saying, a lot of the times I see him get blown up the most. It's usually on Kalos, just from what I've noticed, but... You know,
I can't wait for someone to clip that and just you saying, I'm not a big fan of MVD.
I'm not the biggest fan of MVD.
They just cut it there. Very good
Out
first.
Out of context, Knockdown 74.
Great start from MVD, obviously beating his demon out of the bracket right now would be amazing, but...
Hey, he's doing great for himself so far, though. I mean, taking the first stock and doing the Snake thing, you know, keeping on... extending the lead here.
Ooh, low profile.
Pressure with the grenades and whatnot. Oh, that shield!
It was strong. He knew he couldn't low profile that one, but he already had the stocks 46 on the board and counting for Grandmaster, so MVD feeling strong going into stock 2.
Ooh, Nosferatu coming out. It's not going to do much, though. That grenade putting an end to things.
Hey, yo. Hey, yay. Oh.
Good back throw. Has him off the stage. He has to cover the landing right here, but the Levin Sword was not online.
Fire, the thunder. Oh, that's
boy,
unfortunate.
What is happening
Grenade
here?
hits him, but he is able to get right back in. He tries the sneak with another up tilt, and he can't.
That was so brave for Grandmaster to just jump over MVD like that, because if MVD double up tilted, that was the stock. Usually he does.
Oh my gosh, MVD living 128. There is a fully charged Thor. He read that. He read that from a mile away. He knew it was coming.
Yeah, to be fair, when you see Robin's charge all the way, like the Thunder Tome, you know
they
Thor's
want
going to be coming. Yeah.
I mean,
there's not much of a mix-up for Thor.
I think it not happening the second time is kind of what mixed him up, but once he knew that was an option, he goes for it there and doesn't get it. MVD says too easy. But this one evened all the way up, 19-20.
Wow.
1-1. Go to sleep. Wake up.
Yeah, Grandmaster going
you go to sleep.
Going through the obstacle course of projectiles.
Wait a second.
Hold on. That's the game. That's the set. Grandmaster taking it a solid 3-1. And he got MVD right where he needed him to close that one out, too.
Yeah, I'm over here saying, you know, MVD saw it coming. He's reading them. And then Grandmaster goes and does something like that. But you got to bring that same fire to the next couple matches, man, because MVD was definitely going to bring it. And now we got to hope that Grandmaster will bring it to the top.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean,
Chase is getting called right now. Chase versus Grandmaster, the run back. I hope we get to see at least one. I mean, you know, if you're checking your bingo card, I hope we get to see one Mir Palutena. Other than that, I don't think there's too much that we want from this besides some Vegas to come out on top. But that's bias, and I can't really do that. So,
I mean, you can, but let's go ahead and run those highlights.
Need those.
I don't mind a little bit of Vegas pride, you know what I mean? But yeah, just starting with the highlights, man. I like that down throw setup to the F tilt.
Oh, this one, he just somehow rolls out of that C4. Is so unlucky for MVD. There's so many times.
The trickiness.
Levin Sword just being the thorn in MVD's side. And he does get a lot from this last kill.
Yeah.
I mean,
I feel like the best option there probably would have been to just go low, rely on the C4 pushing you up. But at the same time, like, I don't know. There's options.
He's really far
anything.
out there.
It was just an unfortunate circumstance. Blue or orange? Pick now. Don't think blue.
Blue.
Easily.
Blue.
What?